please pull out the book and turn to page 58. Today I will be talking on the means to acquire bliss, true happiness, permanent happiness, salvation, and this is all known as moksha. And it's hard to describe moksha, but in US schools where I was taught, they define moksha as free from births and deaths, which is known as reincarnation. And in order for a person to attain moksha, he must purify himself by leading a righteous, dharmic life and master the knowledge of all that exists in the universe. The knowledge of the universe helps us in understanding of ourselves, which is our mind, soul, and body. And there are 6 entities, which are the categories of existence in the universe, which are substances, qualities, actions, agreements, differences, and inherent relationships. I'll only be discussing the first entity, which is substances, known as dravya, and there are 9 types of substances. There are solids, such as earth, liquids, such as water, well, mainly water, luminous matter, which is fire, gases, such as air, akash, which is known as ether, time, space, soul, and that includes like the human and divine soul, and mind, which is also, your will. And to define a substance or a dravya which is one that is capable of being a cause or an effect. It has a combination of qualities or properties and energy, such as action and force. And out of these 9 substances, the first 6, which are solids, liquids, fire, air, soul, and mind, they possess both qualities and energy. While the remaining 3, which is ether, time, and space, they only possess properties, but no energy. Okay, on the qualities of substances, starting with earth, which is prithvi, the primary natural property of earth is odor. It has also secondary properties because it works with fire, water, air, and ether. Fire gives us the secondary property of form. Water gives us the property of taste. Tangibility is a property from air, and sound is also the property from ether. Apa, which is liquids, which is also known as water mostly. Primary property of water is taste. It has also other properties such as form and tangibility, fluidity, and softness and coldness. And fire, which is teja, is the natural property of fire is light and color. It has also additional properties such as tangibility. Vayu, which is air, has an essential property of tangibility. It also causes the properties of heat and cold because of its union with fire and water. Ether, which is akash, has the property of sound. It has no secondary properties. Time has the expression of, it's the idea of expressing or applying your ideas through, of now, beyond, quickness, and slowness. Space, the property of space is direction, which is disha, and of the directions, east, north, south, and west, going up and down, or any reference to a certain place. Soul, atma, it is the one which creates qualities of hatred, pleasure, pain, and consciousness. And on page 60, yes, they have a lot more qualities, I just didn't write them down. It says, if you read the second paragraph, which is under 8, it says in-breath, out-breath, dropping of the eyelids, casting them up and down, having life, thinking or consciousness. It keeps going on and on, but in-breath and out-breath is the control of your breathing, and it has, hunger, thirst, fever. These are all qualities. And then the last one is mind, which is one cannot attend to focus on 2 objects at a time, but only one thing at a time. And this requires a will, attention, or desire to focus on this one thing. I've only done the first entity, but next week we'll be continuing the rest. Thank you.